Historical moments from the International Space Station. Let's have a look. First up, we got this infamous clip in which we get a harness flyby in the background. Look.
Good at geography, which is not easy up there, I'll tell you. Looking down at the Earth on a cloudy day, it's kind of hard to tell where you are. But if you can make out some of the land masses, you can recognize them. And then the other way is we have a computer program that
That is terrible, lads. I'm going to zoom in and put that on loop. 2 secs. And of course, when you zoom in on our mate in the background, doing his harness flyby, and of course, it's blatantly a harness. The special effects team let him down that day. It becomes obvious that if they're having to fake being in a weightless environment using harnesses, then they're not in a weightless environment. Then, of course, you look at demonstrable science we can test and verify for ourselves, which tells us the globe's impossible. Then it becomes obvious why Matey Boy is on a harness in the background. Because the weightless environment that's so-called created by a space station doing ludicrous speeds around the globe Earth is actually scientifically impossible. And of course, that's why NASA need to fake their weightless footage and space station footage with a mixture of different tricks, harnesses being just one of them. And in this second clip, we get to see another technique which NASA use to fool their fans. Essentially, spacewalks are filmed underwater. Pay particular attention to this hatch during this EVA. Very shortly, you're going to see a scuba diver's tank appear. Look.
Okay, I don't see anything right now.
That's normal? Okay.
Okay, I don't see any.
That there is a scuba diver's tank. It's well known anyway that these people film their spacewalks underwater. This is 2 clips we've looked at, one with a harness, the other a scuba diver. These 2 clips make a mockery of the space station claims and of course the globe. No one doubts we see something in the sky, which is cited as the ISS, more than likely a high altitude drone, several of them to fool the naive individuals. Obviously, this footage which cited as supposedly coming from what we see in the sky clearly isn't. You wouldn't require scuba divers and people on harnesses. And because they require that, it highlights there is no weightless environment, which means whatever we're seeing in the sky isn't doing ludicrous speeds around a scientifically impossible ball, is it? Oh dear.